They thought they could fake it till they make it, until a real fighter proved them wrong. These are the most humiliating takedowns of fake masters caught on camera.
Finish him!
In a country built on martial arts heritage, self-proclaimed masters pop up like mushrooms. This one called himself a Sanda expert, then challenged a kung fu fighter. He'll probably regret this all his life. Zhu Xiaodong's basically the guy who ruined fake kung fu for everyone. A master shows up talking about secret techniques. Zhu signs the contract and shows the world what happens when fantasy meets an actual jab. And every time it ends up all over the internet with another legend exposed.
Bang! Gang!
We are talking about a guy who has no shame showing up to so-called Tai Chi masters and challenging them face to face. Wing Chun's all about centerline theory, reduction, touch sensitivity, the kind of stuff that sounds like ancient wisdom in a seminar. But line that up against an MMA fighter, and suddenly the theory doesn't feel so bulletproof. Most of these so-called masters fold the second they face anyone with real training. This Tai Chi legend could barely even last a minute against a guy who'd been doing MMA for just 4 months. Ever wondered how a pressure point master fares in the ring?
好，到地面就没有了，到地面就没有了。这一圈确实很快啊。好，这是一个旅程。哎，击倒，哎，不要再打了，不要再打，好，不要再打。好。
Out of all the ways to train for a boxing match, this guy went with Tai Chi. The martial art definitely holds a strong place in Chinese culture, mostly through old people keeping the tradition alive in parks. But inside the ring, it just looks tragic. Sad, really, that it takes boxers dishing out poundings to remind everyone where the line between traditional and fighting actually sits.
别打，别打，别打，别打，别打！辅助我，辅助我叫转身，辅助我。
Forget training, forget skill. Just tell people you're descended from Chinese royalty and watch the aura flow. Worked for this guy until a boxer showed up and said, "Cool story, I'll fight you with one arm."
赶紧把脖子把它去掉。哎，第三。真的还是独臂。哇，看看熊掌这拳啊，很厉害的。哦，又中了一拳。还是低头走，看低头就要被 KO 了，当心！哇塞，这个于长华还可以上腿的，熊掌还不让上腿，熊掌只有一只胳膊，于长华是两个胳膊两条腿都可以用。会共同看好中国武术的传承与发展，我们会制定适合于我们干他成长武术的表演的规则。刚才不是说不让踢腿吗？
好，比赛结束。
结束还是？哎呀，激动啊！激动！
Shaolin monks spend half their lives breaking their bones just to rebuild them stronger. This guy took a shortcut. He decided the dragon that allegedly moved into his body at birth would cover the bill. No squats, no sparring, just straight mythical energy. Problem is, dragons don't pay rent in the real world.
快！
Everybody wants to channel Bruce Lee until it's time to actually throw a kick. Cosplay's one thing, but living up to the name requires more than a yellow tracksuit. What is it with Wing Chun fighters thinking they can take on anyone? Here's the setup. Guy in black calling out the man in white, an MMA fighter and Instagram influencer, because he thought being good at social media meant he wasn't good at fighting. They squared up, and after a 20-second submission hold, the debate closed itself. Okay, so the guy on the left here clearly watched too much anime as a kid.
Fight of all time against Floyd Money Mayweather. Movement by DKU. There he goes. He landed. Manny landed.
Boxing technique and having to stick to that is exhausting.
Look at that. Manny
being in shape. It's a totally different thing.
Yes.
Manny and DKU.
Circles. That is hilarious.
Well, DK's got to do something, and he's getting. There's a right hook followed by a straight left. It's moment possibly being stopped. Manny Pacquiao hammered away. And now Manny Pacquiao going right after DKU. DKU could bear way to survive. Will Manny Pacquiao allow him to do so? Now they are resting Joshua lefts. Manny driving DKU.
Oh my God!
DKU on the shot. Now DK trying to give one last push. Oh, big right hook upstairs by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao showing his technical ability and glimpses at times of his career. Down goes DKU again.
好了，第一局。
好，比赛开始。王彦龙开场就连续的扫踢。一个转身后兜将博球击倒，并没有什么大碍，又是转身动作。博球并没有很在意。王彦龙都是使得一些比较夸张的招数，想把这个比赛打混。
但第一局马上
比赛出现了暂停。
雨琦，
这是规则没有讲清楚吗？
裁判意思是单膝。
国球啊，用了一个膝啊，一个固颈的膝，这个是。
哎，这是平局吗？